Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us for the Altenew Certified Educators Instagram Hop for February. We really appreciate it. Our theme is Wild Wonders, so that dealt with anything with insects, bugs, all of that, butterflies. So today this is a super simple card. I am starting out with the Altenew hexagon stencil background, and then I'm inking it up in the permanent black ink from Altenew. I'm also going to be stamping this gorgeous flower from Calming Reverie stamp set and the die set. I love this set. I've used it in several different projects, and I'm going to ink it up in Heartbeat. You'll see me also adding a few darker shades of red around the edges in a little bit, because I just wanted to get more of depth to this flower. And I love this layering stamp set. It creates a beautiful flower, and once it's completely done, you're able to see the stippling effect that the black dots for the final layer make, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. For the leaves, I am using just green, and then once I get that color set, I go back in with Altenew Green Opal, and it gives it just a slight different shade, a little bit of a better hue, I think. It added to that leaf color, and then I go in with a stippling effect on the leaf as well, and this will make it match really well with that beautiful flower. Once I'm done doing this, I'm going to emboss my butterfly from the Altenew mini butterfly set. And then I'm going to be using a Versamark embossing ink. Altenew has a fantastic embossing ink as well. And then I'm going to add some black glitter sparkle embossing powder. And you can't really see it from this shot in the video. However, once I tilt it in the light, you're able to see the shine that the glitter gives to it. It's a really nice subtle shine. I'll be using the watercolor basic pan set for this. I'll be adding in some of the blue and the teal in for the butterfly. This would work really well on any type of watercolor paper. I happened to just put it on the same cardstock. It held up pretty well because my cardstock is a really heavy weight, but if you have a lighter weight paper, you'd probably want to do it on a watercolor panel instead. Now I'm just going to emboss my sentiment from the mini thank you set here from Altenew. I'm doing it in white, and the white embossed sentiment will stand out really well on the black cardstock. And as you see, I'm going in to die cut the flower and the leaves. And now I'm going in to fussy cut the butterfly. Altenew actually has a stencil that goes with this. I just didn't have the stencil, so I just did my own watercolor. And I really wanted to use the blue and the teal to make it pop. I think it added a nice look to it. And you see, as I'm going around on the edges of this flower, whenever the die cuts it out, it has a slight little white shadow. So instead of having the shadow, I just went in and inked it all around to cover up that shadow. And I'm going to just glue the leaves down flat onto the card base. And then I'm going to put some foam adhesive on the back of the flower to pop it up. And I put it closer to the top, and then I'm going to add my butterfly. In some parts of my butterfly, I have 2 layers of the foam adhesive, and where it's touching on the flower, I only have one, only have glue on it, and then I put some little foam adhesive behind my sentiment to also pop it up, and I'm going in and adding some sparkle gems to the card just to finish it up. This was a super easy card to make really fast, and I loved how it turned out. And I love that the background is the black and white to make those colors just pop. It's just very bright and vibrant and beautiful. And thank you so much for joining me, and all the products are linked below. Don't forget to leave comments so that way you can be a part of that giveaway from Altenew.